Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez with Fino Boxing, joined here with Evan Sanchez, the Golden Boy welterweight prospect. And of course, we have Joel de la Hoya here as well. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. Evan, I'll start with you. How are you doing? How is the pandemic treating you?
First of all, I want to say thank you for getting your time in, for getting me into this interview. But I've been doing amazing. I've been training. I've been trying to stay low key from everybody, trying to stay healthy, of course, and ready to fight.
Absolutely. And Joel, you have a great fighter here in Evan Sanchez. He will be fighting this Friday, July 24th on the zone on the Virgil Ortiz Vargas fight. How are you doing, Joel? Thank you so much for joining us as well.
Thank you. Hope I'm not intruding. I just kind of snuck in here, so but everything's good. Thank you. Thank you.
No. It's a pleasure to have you, both of you here. Evan, this is the first card for Golden Boy Promotions coming back after COVID-19. How important, how special is it for you to be part of this first card?
I mean, it's a lot. It means a lot to me. I mean, I just heard right now that I was going to be the first belt on the first show. So that means a lot. That's a lot of that they believe in me, that I could open up the show for everybody. And the first show on Golden Boy, it means a lot.
Absolutely. And there's rumors of, from what I've heard, that your opponent is 18-4. Do you know more of who you're fighting, a name or anything else that you can give us?
The thing is, I don't really do research on my fighter. I don't like to know my fighter. I just do what my coaches tell me and perfected it in the gym. They do the research. They do everything about it. I just go in there and do what they tell me to do and perform it.
Joel, do you have any little bit more information about who Evan will be fighting?
Yeah, he's a tough kid. Usaf Kinda is his name, and yeah, he's 18-4, 7 KOs. He's got some experience, but he hasn't fought in about 3 years. So the inactivity, could be on our side. He's a little bit older, but he does have experience. So it's a good test for Evan, and on a good platform. So we're very excited. Evan's been getting ready. He was supposed to fight in March, before everything got canceled. So he's been getting ready since then. So we're looking forward to this great matchup.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing Golden Boy in general. Being back of the boxing scene since COVID hit. Evan, speaking of Golden Boy, can you talk to me about that moment when you joined the Golden Boy family? You have, Joel de la Hoya as your manager. You have Oscar de la Hoya as your promoter. Talk to me about that moment for you and your family of when all this became official.
The day that Joel told me that it was official with signing with Golden Boy, I didn't believe it. Really, I thought it was a joke. And then once we got into the office and we sat down with Oscar and we met him in person, he was one of my role models growing up, watching him fight big fights like Manny Pacquiao, Mayweather, all the big names. And just meeting him in person and him being humble and just open, and the whole team just open. Like if I was part of the family already, it just meant a lot. That it was just speechless. I was speechless the whole time. I was just honored to be there, and I'm happy that I'm signed with Golden Boy Promotions.
How did this relationship with Joel de la Hoya evolve?
It started with we went down to LA to spar, and luckily he was there, and he wasn't there to watch me spar. He was there for another fighter, and I sparred one of his fighters, and I did pretty well that day. And we exchanged informations that day, and he wanted to see me again, so we sparred. He set up a sparring day, and we did another sparring day with some other fighter, and I did amazing that day. So the second test, he put me into tests. He put me in a bunch of tests, but the second test was to fight in a Golden Boy bout, to see how I would perform on the lights, with people around and under the lights and everything. So we did our fight on, when was that, November, October, around there? And
Yeah,
November. We did our fight in November, and I stopped the guy in like 11, 12 seconds. And after that, it was just history, We just got signed with Golden Boy after that.
Right. Now, Joel, what was it that you saw in Evan that pushed you to become his manager and to make his career, part of Golden Boy? And what did you see, and what is it that you expect from him?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, he is right. He is correct. I want to go see a kid at the Maywood boxing gym, and he just happened to be there, and he ended up dropping the kid I want to go look at. So I'm like, oh, this kid's pretty solid, man. Yeah. So I talked to the dad, and like Kevin said, we exchanged information, and yeah, I got him a fight. Just so Golden Boy can look at him, so Oscar and Eric and Roberto can take a look at him, and they liked what they saw. They really did. And we ended up signing a multi-year contract with Golden Boy. And I signed him first, and then we did the contract with Golden Boy. But just his sheer natural ability, he's a big southpaw. He's about 6 feet, 6'1" possibly. And he's young, he's strong, and he has a great amateur pedigree. And he comes from a really, really great family. That really attracted to me a lot too. Good dad, brother, and mom, and little brother, and they come from a very, very humble family and background, and that means a lot to me too, because that's the way we started off. If you know my brother's story, I said I can't let this kid leave, back to a Fresno Parlier without we're doing something with him, and so now we're in our third professional fight.
Nice. And he's part of a division, the welterweight division, that is on fire right now. Of course, we have the names of Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao, Virgil Ortiz. When we look at this division, Evan, who do you consider right now the top dogs?
To me, it has to be Crawford. It has to be Errol Spence. Maybe Manny Pacquiao, but he's already getting to the point where he's about to retire. But to me, those are the top dogs at the welterweight class right now.
There's a bit of a debate going on through boxing social media of whether Manny Pacquiao's 8 division world championships or Floyd Mayweather's 50-0, which one is more impressive? Evan, for you, which one is a more impressive feat?
That one's kind of hard because Manny Pacquiao fought the best of the best too, and Mayweather did as well. He fought a bunch of champions and stay undefeated, So that's kind of hard. You gotta see from both possessions, I'm gonna have to give it to Mayweather because he stayed undefeated and he fought a bunch of champions as well. He didn't really duck from people.
All right. Well, the debate continues. I hear sides.
Both sides, right?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick. Really is, because Manny, what he accomplished, 8 division.
That's a lot.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable what he's done. And
yeah.
Floyd to stay, like Evan said, undefeated, is another feat in itself. But I think I'm gonna side with Manny just because at the weight he started out.
Yeah.
And when going all the way up to welterweight is just incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't take away from from both of them. Both of them achieved lots of great things in boxing. Now, Evan, your last fight on Valentine's Day, I remember clearly hearing a lot of noise, a lot of love from your fans that came down from the Fresno area. Where you're from is Parlier. Parlier? How do you pronounce it?
It's called Parlier.
Parlier. Okay. So I know that Parlier was present there that night. How proud and how special is it for you to be able to represent your hometown?
Amazing. I'm from a little town. It's literally 3 miles this way, 3 miles that way, and you're out of the town. And having a lot of people come down from the Fresno area to go 3 hours and a half drive to go see me fight and then come back home means a lot. They support me a lot ever since I've been in the sport. They knew me since I was small. They have heard about me. They knew I was going to become big one day. And now that I finally got signed with Golden Boy, they really show a lot of support. The town really shows a lot of support. When I go running, I see them. They're honking at me. They're stopping me for a picture. So there's love in this town for me. So I love that.
That's awesome to hear of that love and support that you have from your town. And they're going to be able to catch you in action this Friday, July 24th on DAZN. Evan, a last message you have for all your fans that are eager to see you back inside the ring?
Just that it's gonna be an amazing day. It's gonna be an amazing night. I'll be the first one to open up for Golden Boy, and hopefully you guys don't miss it. I know you guys are gonna be watching, and hopefully we could get that first round knockout again.
Joel, any last words for all the boxing fans that are eager to see, Golden Boy and Evan back in action?
Yeah, just support the show. Everyone's been taking a big hit, with the pandemic, and Top Rank's been doing a solid job with their shows, and we're just happy that Golden Boy is back in action, and excited. Evan Sanchez is going to open up the show next week, the 24th, and tune into the zone, and we're happy to be back.
Absolutely. Evan, Joel, thank you so much, both of you, for taking the time to talk to me. Evan, I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck on fight night. Joel, the same. Best of luck to you and your entire team. Thank you so much, you guys.
Gracias. Gracias, Adriana.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. You guys take care, okay?
Bye.
You too.
Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports.